Okay, so we're going to take a look at another question from the 2023 HSC Standard 2 Maths paper. So this is question 24. So we're told the diagram shows the cross-section of a wall across a creek. Use two applications of the trapezoidal rule to estimate the area of the cross-section of the wall. Okay, so the diagram they give us looks something like this. It has a length here, then it has a curve down here, and then it has a curve back up like this, and then it is cut directly in half by this line. So we know this is 4 meters and this is 4 meters. This is 2.7 meters along here. This is 1.9 meters over here, and this is 1.7 meters over here. So we have all of these dimensions. Now, when they tell us to use two applications of the trapezoidal rule, this means turn this into trapeziums. So we'll change color, change to blue. Our first trapezium is going to be this one. And then our second trapezium is going to be this one. So these are our two trapeziums. This is trapezium 1, this is trapezium 2. We're just going to calculate the area of these two trapeziums separately, add them together. This is going to be an approximation for our area. So the area is, well, I'll change back to my original color. So we've got this, something like this. So we have the area is going to be equal to the height divided by 2, so 4 divided by 2, times the sum of the sides, 1.9 plus 2.7. That's the first trapezium. This is trapezium 1. Plus the height divided by 2, well, that's 4 divided by 2. In this case, the 4s are the height because of the orientation. Multiplied by the sum of the two sides, that's 2.7 plus 1.7. So this gives me 2 times 1.9 plus 2.7, that's 4.6, plus 2 times, this gives me 4.4. So I have 9.2 plus 8.8, so this is 18 meters squared. And this is my approximate value using trapezoidal rule for the area of the cross-section of the wall. So now that we've done part A, we can take a look at part B. We're told the wall has uniform thickness of 0.8 meters. The weight of 1 meter cubed of concrete is 3.52 tons. How many tons of concrete are in the wall? Okay, so we're told that actually the wall looks like this. It's a three-dimensionalized shape. Goes down, curves this way, curves up this way, something along these lines. And we're told that the width of the thing is 0.8 meters. So this is 0.8 meters wide. Well, the surface area is 18 meters squared. The width is 0.8 meters, so the volume will be the product of these. The volume will be 0.8 times 18. So 0.8 times 18, this is 14.4. So the volume is 14.4 meters cubed in this case. Now, we're told that 1 meter cubed of concrete is 3.52 tons. So we need to multiply the number of meters cubed by 3.52 in order to get the total weight of the structure. So we've got 14.4 times 3.52. My calculator tells me that that is 50.688. So therefore the weight W is 50.688 tons. We're told to give our answer to two significant figures, so therefore the weight is actually 51 tons when rounded to two significant figures. Remember, significant figures is essentially the number of numbers, so 50, however the 6 would round the 0 up, so the 0 has to round up, and this is the answer to this question. So now let's look at the marking. For part A, you get 1 mark for attempting to use trapezoidal rule, and then you get the second mark for correctly calculating the surface area. For part B, you get 1 mark for providing the volume of the wall or equivalent merit. So if you are able to find the volume, this will get you a mark. You get a second mark for providing the weight of the concrete, unrounded, or some equivalent. and then you get the third mark for providing the correct solution to two significant figures. So there is actually a mark specifically for doing the rounding correctly. It's not uncommon for this to happen in maths exams. So this is how you get the 3 marks, and this is how you do question 24 from the 2023 paper.